Months into the 2020 pandemic, we had a desire to do something, just anything. Inspiration came in the form of watching the film I Just Want to Ride, Leo Wilcox and the 2019 Tour Divide. So we planned, we prepared, and we trained in order to ride the Great Divide mountain bike route. And then in early August 2021, we packed up and we set off on our trip and said goodbye to our comfortable urban life, and we just got out there. We started this journey with anticipation and nervous tension. Well, here we were, beginning a 1,000-kilometer bikepacking trip from Jasper, Alberta to the Canada-US border at Roosevelt, never having cycled more than 160 kilometers at any one time, and definitely never on a multi-day bikepacking trip. But we thought, why not? Armed with the knowledge that we had succeeded in all of our past adventures, we set off into the unknown and trusted in our ability and desire to complete the ride. Little did we know that the first 500 kilometers of the trip was going to test us in ways we'd never experienced before. We were humbled, physically beaten down over the first 5 days on an incredibly tough stretch of unrelenting very hilly, thick gravel road. At times we struggled, and sometimes we lost sight of our inspiration or desire to ride and fought the want to quit. The easy thing to do is just quit, but that's not what we did. We just pushed on from one road post to another, 1 minute or 1 hour to the next, and sure enough, we made it to our campsites each day.
Well, it's August 4th, 7:30 in the morning. We're just coming, this is the bridge at Ram River. We spent the night at the Ram River Provincial Park. We were too tired to make it all the way to Elk Creek. So we got 21K to make up for yesterday, and then trying to make it down to Fallen Timber South. All right, so we'll see what happens. Heather's freezing.
It was hard to see the successes, but during the first 5 days, hills that seemed insurmountable were now doable. Little by little, we were gaining strength and gaining confidence, and we somehow found the inner stamina to put our heads down in the face of high winds, thick gravel, nasty mud, and just pedaled. Soon enough, we completed the tough, hilly, and challenging 500-kilometer gravel road section. Thankfully, the remainder of the ride was a lot easier. And we just did it. We sucked it up, and we did what we needed to do. So what did we learn and gain? Well, we gained patience, and we found a ton of resilience and perseverance, and above all else, we found the lesson of being flexible and adaptable. We grew without even realizing it. Along the way, we met great people. We even met some trail angels who came along just at the right time in the journey. We saw some amazing landscapes. We had some interesting wildlife encounters with bears, which thankfully did not turn bad. And we got comfortable with variable road surfaces. And overall, we did have fun. In the end, we found what we were looking for. We got out there and we had an adventure. And no, it was not easy at times, like past experiences. But that does not diminish that it was a true adventure. And we learned some new things about ourselves. We pushed beyond our comfort zone, and there are no limits to what we can accomplish. So don't be afraid to struggle or question your ability or trust yourself. Just keep pushing forward on your bike or in life. Conquer your divide and you will be rewarded with an amazing experiences that you could draw on in future adventures. Life is not always easy, but that is no excuse not to just get out there on your bike and live. So dig hard, dig deep. The reward is yours to get outdoors and just have fun.